morning. I swear a lot.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Frostpunk. So, day 31, we've near enough caught up to where we got to before, and things are going significantly better because our society is not on the verge of collapse and no one has left. In fact, things are so good that more people are actually showing up. We've got, wow, that's quite a few, over 60? That's actually 70, I think. 70 people showing up soon in a day and 2 hours. So we need to build houses like no one's business. I predict that food may become an issue if these people start filtering in like this. But someone helpfully pointed out that if you want to raise your outpost team capacity, you just need to build another one of these. So we will do that. Another thing that people pointed out that is also very useful is that Foreman's confirming they have an effect on automatons, but also because automatons work 24 hours, Foremans are a lot more effective because they're working the whole time. So I'm thinking, when the opportunity arises, get the Foremans on all of the automatons. Get them going. Get that working. Make it happen. Might be worth trying to stockpile coal. Do that. Okay. We actually have an automaton doing nothing, apparently. Yeah, we do. Houses, resource depot. We're going to need a steam hub in order to house more people, because I think we're near enough out of space for more houses. Let's have a quick look at that just to confirm. We got some room. There's actually some room we can work with, so we can hold off on a new steam hub for a bit. We can always get range upgrade. A range upgrade might actually be worth investing in next. If coal starts becoming a problem, there's another coal deposit over here. We can build a mine. We've got a free automaton. We can get another free automaton, have 2 automatons working on that, and then that's a bunch more coal coming in. I think the resource depot would be a good thing to focus on first, because it will make sure we don't run out of food as all these people show up. That will be good, so we'll just, let the timer go till we get enough steel for that. We also have to consider our research. You can introduce a new law, and also an event occurred. Is there anything in adaptation we even need? What's triage? We'll be able to dedicate all our efforts to healing those who can recover quickly at the cost of sacrificing the more severely ill. You can use triage in medical facilities to instantly heal half of patients, and a quarter of patients will die instantly. Spooky. Not sure we really need that right now. Maybe it'll be something in the future. We can't get organ transplants. Prostheses. I mean, we may as well look into that in case someone does lose a limb. Let me just quickly check purpose to make sure there's nothing there that we can use, but I'm pretty sure we've maxed out everything we want here. All that's left is forceful persuasion and new order, and we just don't need a new order. It's redundant. It'd be nice. It's nice to have that as an ace in a hole in our back pocket in case order somehow collapses, but as it stands, I think we're all right. Just look into prosthetics. There we go, and then this. So our guards have reported this woman for attacking them on patrol. She was cursing them and hitting them with her fists when they brought her in. I would have come by myself. These swine have been pestering me day in, day out, and I'm sick of it. They say they need to check if everything's in order, but it's just an excuse for them to make advances. Reprimand the guards. Don't abuse your power. We don't roll with that here. Prostheses may be expensive, but for many of us, they're priceless. Oh, absolutely. Prostheses, if we need them, are going to be super important. Anyone who needs them. Gotta get it going, and then we'll build this here, and that's lovely. That destroys some wood on the ground, but guess what? We've got an infinite supply of wood, so I'm not so concerned. In more ways than one, actually. Connect those together, that's good. Okay, so that's going. I guess the next thing would we always need more tech. We do always need more tech, but we need to get started on those houses. Steel is a problem. It might be worth trying to research a better steel mill. Just to try and bump up production on that a little bit. We're gonna have plenty of people coming in. We've already got people who are idle right now. Need to remember to use the Foreman on those every single time we can, because steel is something we just desperately need. So we've got generator efficiency upgrade, that's great. Advanced heaters would be nice. Upgrading the range on the generator itself seems fairly meaningless. Because everywhere within its range is covered by something else. It's just not necessary. We'd want Steam Hub range upgrades instead. We can't get any more Steam Hub range upgrades. Ah, I see. Ah, right, well, I kind of thought, okay. I'm gonna research Steam Steelworks. I'm hoping, I don't know if the game will do it this way, but I am hoping that we would be able to build them on top of these and just directly upgrade them. That would be really helpful. Don't know if the game will let me do that, though. That would be really helpful if it did. It's just a sawmill, 232 wood to it. Seems pointless, but I guess there's no point dismantling it. You never know when it might be a thing. I guess people who have come in are hungry. That's fine. They'll get fed soon. No worries. No worries. Now, how much steel do I need to build houses? It's 25 steel each. We're going to need to get on those quickly. Because a lot of people are going to show up. And on top of that, it's time for rest. Child shelters might end up being a necessary thing as well, which is a little spooky. Need to make as much use of space as possible. Let's see here. The BWBS unit is working well there. Get on that. Can't do that right now, but that's fine. Just need more steel. Always need more steel. That is coming along, and that's good. We have people to send off. We'll need resources to do it, but that'll be fine. Another house being built. You love to see it. But that's not in range of the Steam Hub, but that is. That is. Okay. Is that one done yet? Nearly. What are you doing? No workplace, but I told you. Oh, I guess we had another free automaton? Right, I unassigned the wool drill because we were getting wood from elsewhere. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. That's been done, very good. Just wait to get the resources to do that, or the people, either or. But we don't want an automaton doing nothing, that's pointless. Go stockpile some wood. Off you go, me. Get to work. I don't pay me to slack off, you know. No, I don't. I don't pay me to slack off at all. Got another automaton along the way. Manpower, for what it's worth, is not going to be an issue as time goes on. I just need 10 workers. We've got 8. Yo, I think we can work with that expeditiously. Get 2 out of there. Very good. And then it's really awkward moving the camera for that, but it's fine. Outpost team. Food. Do it. We may end up needing to build another cookhouse, but that'll be fine. We'll monitor that situation as it arises. Why are people starving? Is it because there's just one cookhouse and we need another one? I'm starting to think so. I'm starting to think so. I think we don't have enough cookhouses. Another house, please. Oh god, we're gonna need a lot of these. And I need to check each time I do this to make sure they're in range of the Steam Hub, because if they're not, having to build another one purely for another Steam Hub purely for the purpose of heating like one house is not efficient at all. Good, the houses are warm. Scouts have returned with the steam cores. God damn, we have so many. Go check out Tesla C. I want to see what's going on with that. I bet that's a bad idea. But fuck it. Let's go see what's happening. Things going well. We should thank our captain for that. You fucking should, actually. You fucking should, actually. So, food and wood, no longer an issue. Coal, doing very well. Can be better if need be. In fact, we may want to look into that. We've got enough steam cores for 2 more automatons. That's been built. Marvelous. Marvelous. A new automaton has been built. Marvelous. Tell you what. For now, get them out of there, put them in there. BWBS 3 is active and ready to go. So nice to be sponsored. and actually be given useful shit as a result of said sponsorship. Soup. That will ensure that all the rations we get, or all the raw food we get, gets turned into rations. I assume, yeah, raw food comes from there, so we'll need extra cookhouses in order to cook it all anyway. Plus, having 2 cookhouses means there'll be plenty of, like, space, as it were. There's plenty of room for people to go get something to eat. At some point soon, I do want to build another children's shelter just to make sure that's covered as well. Clarify, these are toasty AF. Very good. How's this cookhouse? Where's the cookhouse? There's the cookhouse. Could be toastier. Now it's toastier. I do want the cookhouses working late. I want to make sure people can get something to eat. That is important. And, oh, people are getting a little uppity? Okay, patrol. Alright, taken care of. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, dissidents. You're in my city now. So the first group to arrive will consist of 42 workers and 28 children. How many children do we currently have? 64. If I'm right, a bunch of kids are actually on their way here, aren't they? Scouts arrived at the Frozen Grove. There's a bunch of wood. I don't need wood. Poking around the trees marked with crosses, we found shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies lack most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear signs of a cutting tool. The corpses have been stripped of edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by the freshwater springs from starving. We'll leave the graves intact, but we can cut trees for wood. Lovely. Not particularly helpful, though. Well, there's nothing else around here. There's nothing more in this direction. Y'all may as well come home and then start exploring to the east. We're gonna need a lot of children's shelters. I've realized that this is actually going to be something of an issue. Housing is about to become something of an issue in a major way. And with that, a new steam hub. It's becoming more and more, you know, obvious that I'm gonna have to do that. How many kids are coming? From this one? 28, so 2 will cover it. Okay, there we go. No one will be starving. We have tons of food. Ah, houses will cost 10 wood and 10 steel less to build. Oh, that is good. Oh yeah, save up for that. That would be a godsend. With the amount of houses we're going to need to build. For sure. Things are okay. Things will be fine. I've got plans and schemes. How's the, expedition? Is this the expedition team? Yeah, they're almost there. Cool. They'll be providing us with food. For all of the new people who show up, of which there will be many, we're ready to research the house redesign. Brilliant. In the meantime, we'll use the steel... Yeah, we'll probably use the steel to build some child shelters, because this is not the last time that we're going to need to build child shelters. Build the outposts. 100 raw food to your city every day. Brilliant. We'll build one more children's shelter, and then I think we're good for now. Well, the infirmaries will have plenty of, you know, interns, as it were. Plenty of kids to help out with that. I do want to build more automatons, but before I do that, really, need to make sure everyone has somewhere to live. I haven't been keeping track of our home living capacity. A huge crowd of people has reached our city. Many of them are sick. They say that some kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way and that they'll die without our help. We'd have never survived it. Thank our lucky stars that the polar explorer Nansen warned us about the disaster and told us to evacuate. Please let us in. 70 people, 30 of them ill, will enter our city. Discontent will rise, hope will rise. Everyone's welcome. Fuck it. Okay, so 30 sick people, right, and the infirmary, that's not the infirmary, that's the opposite of that. This place can hold 20 people and is going to be full. These places can hold 10 people. Okay, get some engineers in there. That should cover it, and then we just need to build more houses. And we've built the houses, we need to start building more, and we will. That research isn't going to be done nearly quick enough for my liking, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You know? We'll figure it out. We're going to start getting more regular food shipments. Next group of people is in 2 days. There are 3 of these in total, so... Yeah, well, actually, hang on. They're going to be here in 21 hours. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, boy. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, mama. That's a lot of people. We literally could not have started this soon enough. If nothing else, at least the kids will be okay. You know, we'll have done our job on that front. Oh, the workshop's actually pretty cold. Hadn't considered that would be an issue. Okay. It is being heated, right? Yeah, building insulation heater. It's not actually being heated. I should get that generator range upgrade just to fill in the holes here. Because apparently these aren't being heated. That'll be the next thing we research then. Just to cover all of our bases. Make sure everything's good. You know, I don't want people to be cold. It's bad for business. We're out of steel. I know, we're constantly working on it. I forgot to check to see if, like, you know, these could be built over the old ones. Oh, you totally can. Okay, helpful. Everyone who's sick is being treated. That shouldn't be a problem. We've got more than enough. We've got 2 cookhouses. Surely everyone can go get something to eat. I can't even find the other cookhouse right now because this layout is a mess. I'm going to pull an emergency shift on that. Make sure people can go get something to eat. Can't have people starving. That's stupid. We have so much food. There is no reason for anyone to starve. At all. One of our people died. One of our people died during an emergency shift. It's probably a heart attack. We must make sacrifices to survive. We must. I think we're going to need to open up another one of these, though. That's fine. It's a bit rough, but we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, we've got a bunch more personnel now. Why don't we actually make use of it? Jesus. To the point where, actually, instead of doing this again in the future, which clearly did not go very well for someone involved, we'll build another cookhouse and put people in it. And then I just realized we've got a fuck ton of steel, so people, house, there. What's up? Sir, an agitator has been vandalized. Someone removed a part of it and wrote "Stop squeaking" all day on its base. It seems that not all of our people want to work more efficiently. Repair it. Let's see. We do need to lower discontent a little bit. These share a cooldown on that, I see. I know I've made unpopular decisions, but we have to live. Now no one's starving. This has worked. That's definitely our next priority. Get those upgraded. And then we'll have more steel than we know what to do with. Combined with the lowered cost for houses, eventually we'll have a glutton of all resources. Everything will be fine. We just build a fuck ton of houses, research heater upgrades. Bob's your uncle. Now no one's homeless. In 8 hours, a lot more people are going to show up, though. But that's fine. We're working towards it. It'll be okay. Need them to hurry and build that. I think he's still working anyway. Yeah, she's still getting steel, even with it being upgraded. That's amazing. Yeah! Brilliant. Get the other one done, quick as possible. Oh god, it's getting colder. Oh fuck, it's getting colder. It's so cold, our alcohol's as thick as oil. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Discontent went up in a major way. Overcrowded medical facilities, yeah, that is an issue. But it just went down in a major way. These people are confusing. Wait, didn't you just research home redesign? Why do they still cost a fuck ton? Whatever, doesn't even matter. So, heating. I want to get the generator range upgrade to fill in the gaps here. Then I want improved heaters. This cookhouse is operational, even with the heating on. That's not great, but we need to make sure discontent is all over the fucking place.
We must work harder.
Can't wait to use that again. Bad food. Fuck you and your bad food. You should be lucky to get food at all, you bastard. Jesus Christ. The food's not very good. We're living in an apocalypse, bruv. What do you want? I don't like soup. Oh, spare me. Good lord. The good news is that steel production is faster now. The bad news is it's not that much faster. Not enough, really. New law, but there's actually not really anything left to do. Triage would upset people. You know what? You know what? It just occurred to me. We're gonna experience something of a population overload, like population crisis, right? Like we're about to get a fuck ton of people in. We're also experiencing something of a discontent crisis. Why don't we let the people solve that themselves? Right? If overcrowding is a problem, let the people take care of it. God, I'm a genius. Let the peasants solve themselves. Fucking peasants. 17 idle engineers, fuck it. We should get another workshop. God, these are not going nearly fast enough for my taste. 5.3 per hour is not that much. Good. Yeah, and they've already established. He's already doing it. They're already doing it. The workshops are now super toasty. Don't gotta worry about them anymore. That's the point, actually. The temperature went down. It's minus 70. How are temperatures doing? Pretty fucking good, actually. Oh, these child shelters are chilly. Oh, God. Turn them on. Turn them on. There we go. Good God. Kids are stuck in there like, Mister, can we put on the heating? And they're like, oh, the big boss man hasn't said you can yet, so no. And it's like, Jesus Christ, they're dying, man. They're dying. Do something. The second wave. Another huge group of refugees has arrived. They're in even worse condition than the previous one. Many of them victims of frostbite. They all talk about a huge storm coming from the south. Nansen led us north because his years exploring the Arctic taught him to survive here using natural resources. Nobody could have guessed what was coming, though. Should we let them in? 70 people, 25 of them ill, 25 gravely will enter our city. Discontent will rise. Everyone's welcome. Fuck it. Now, there are people here who actually have, like, missing limbs and stuff. So. Prostheses require steel. And housing is going to be... Housing is the bigger issue. We have the sustained life law, so we can hold on, we can keep them safe. We have care houses as well. We can keep them comfortable until we can make them prostheses, but it's just not our priority right now. Our priority is to make sure people aren't sleeping on the street. That does feel a little more important. We'll get them their prostheses, no worries. It's just we don't quite have time for it right now. Let's get the engineers in these places, actually. I don't want anyone to be left without treatment. We've got plenty of medical posts. Let's use them. We might not have enough. We might not have enough medical posts. We might need another medical post. And we're running out of space that is covered by steam hubs. There, no. Nope, that's the range for something else. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Oh, wait, no, that's perfect. That right there is perfect. There we go. We're gonna need to set up a new steam hub, though. We have to. There's no other way. They're going to Tesla City. Okay, you guys can go to the walled colony. Find something good. I mean, if there are people here, bring them back, I guess. But if you could also not bring more people back, that would be pretty cool too. You know, kind of running out of space. I was going to focus on building more houses, but I realized I can't really do that until I get another steam hub, which costs 20 steel. It's an absolute rip-off. Outrageous. Can I bump up steel production on these yet? Soon. Okay, now we can get a steam hub. Good. Okay. No, that's wrong. Nope, this is all wrong. Yep, steam hub. Okay. We can fit a lot of houses in this area. 5 gravely sick people are currently not being tended to. Medical post is nearly ready. Just hang on a little bit longer, lads. There we go. Alright, now this place. We do not need that fully staffed. This we probably could do with being fully staffed. Once they get over there, everything will be fine. Heater is on. We're gonna need to look into getting more coal. The way things currently are, I imagine we're gonna start running into a deficit soon if we're not careful. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Some people are gonna die, and I gotta be honest with you, that fucking blows. But we're managing the situation as best we can. Yeah, that's been built. Okay, very good. All right, all right, all right. Now houses. Houses. Good. Perhaps a child shelter just in case. Good. Get building, lads. People need homes. Foreman up for Foreman power. Foreman power, go. Get me more steel. We need more houses. Discontent is going up. Good thing I'll let the peasants duel each other. Seriously, is no one in that fuck? Why is this still 24 hours? Is it? Guess not much time has passed. I've been micromanaging so much. A duel is taking place. I did do sustain life, right? The sustain life law, so the gravely ill people can be, like, sustained. That is a thing I did. The gravely ill will be kept alive in medical posts. Yeah, so that when there are openings in the infirmary, they can go to the infirmary instead. How it's supposed to work. Scouts have reached Tesla City. Let's have a look at that. City is modern and meticulously built. Its tall tower emits a constant barrier of lightning deflecting the incoming snow, but nobody comes out to greet us. Able minds and bodies will prevail over the cold, reads the slogan over the entrance to Tesla City. A central tall tower shines with the blue glow of electric discharges, which form a protective dome over the town. But something went wrong here. There are charred bodies lying in the streets, and the stench of burned flesh taints the air. We saw a lightning streak from the tower hitting a building and leaving a gash in its roof. Let's have a look inside. We've seen a thing or two in our lives, but nothing has ever frightened us as much as this blasted lightning. Until we figured out how to switch it off, that is. Now we'll be able to establish an outpost here. Wait, you can farm steam cores here? That's powerful. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any more space for more of these, but what I could do, I'm sure, we don't need that wood. We don't need this anymore. Dismantle the outpost. Go to Tesla City instead. We have a wall drill. It's active. The funny thing is, we really don't need automatons anymore. Food is good. Food is stable. It's going alright. But considering how many people we have, really, I just don't see any reason to not set up more hunters' huts. Really? At least one. Let's get some more food in. More people are coming. How are people still starving? Fuck it, get another cookhouse too. We will cover our bases on this. No one will go hungry, and no one won't have a house. So I pledge. God, I'm having trouble, like, visually figuring out my own city by this point. Sir, a group of drunk men were disturbing the peace, pushing each other, screaming obscenities, and harassing women. Let them sober up. It would be better to get rid of discontent, but citizen became gravely ill. Frostbite, you say? Oh, that's probably, yeah, because they're not in a house. Shit, yeah, that's a good point. The child shelters are chilly at night. They are in the heat zone. Well, there's no one here. That's why the heaters aren't actually doing their job right now. I don't get the deal with child shelters. I swear the children are actually never there. I feel like I'm wasting my time building them. One of the people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. Yeah, I know, it's cold. Yeah, I get it. I'm doing my best. Did we get... Yeah, we got this built. Okay. Yeah. Alright, okay, cool. This house is cold. Why is this... This house is not within range. Fuck. That's not good. You know what? Fine. You don't even need that house. Dismantle it. They can live over there instead. Makes more sense. I got too optimistic with how far those would reach. Now, where are those? Where's that fucking gathering post? With the coal, that's a coal mine. That's the coal thumper. Gathering post, this one, okay. And then off automatons, put people in there instead, and then put the automaton in over there. People in there. People in there, make them soup. I know they don't like soup, but I don't care. 21 hours left on that. That's why we've invested in more fucking coal production. Maybe boost that a little bit, just in case. Now, first of all, research. Time is of the essence when it comes to research. Get automatic prototyping. Get that going. Get it going. Then, resources. Advanced steelworks.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Scouts have reached the Dreadnought landing. Okay, what do you got? Steel, steam cores, and wood. Nice. Huge ship has been dismantled here. We found a piece of hull plate bolted to a boulder. It's engraved with the following inscription. In the year 1886, the American expedition aboard Hephaestus landed here in search of a haven from the global glaciation. Wait, what time period is this in? May God preserve the souls of our fellow countrymen who perished on the way aboard our sister ship Prometheus. Good stuff in there. I'd actually quite like you guys to come back, because we kind of need that steel. And I reckon that'll be a big deposit of steel, as it were, that will result in us not having to worry about it anymore. People are idle. You may as well do that. Fuck it. Get the wood. I want to make sure we have more coal than we know what to do with, because if we upgrade the generator power again, coal expenditure is going to go through the fucking roof. Third wave. The third group of refugees is here. They're on the verge of collapse, exhausted by their journey and by tending to the gravely ill and injured with them. Their leader, Nansen, isn't among them. We're evacuating everyone we can, but may stay behind with those who are too ill to travel. Nansen amongst them. God have mercy on us all. The great frost is coming. Should we let them in? The problem here is actually our medical capacity. Yes, it is. Temperature is about to rise again, though, and that's good. We want to build another infirmary, I think. What looms ahead? Sir, we can now clearly see what the great refugees were running from. The great frost is coming. We have to prepare. Our scientists say they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or two to prepare their instruments and install them in the beacon. Cool. Good. Great frost. Lovely. Research beacon stereoscopic lens. Okay. Well, it's getting warmer for a moment. And it will go back to what we're used to. Some of these fucking medical posts aren't even full. Go to the medical posts, you stupid bastards. The storm and city readiness. This is the beginning of the end. The storm is coming, and when it reaches the city, there'll be nothing more you can do but wait it out. The storm moves towards the city, destroying and killing everything on its way, including any outpost teams and scouts caught on Frostland. It will bring with it extreme cold, which will render some facilities inoperative. The city has to be well prepared to survive this natural disaster. Okay. That's terrifying. Alright, so what, we need to stockpile like crazy? That's very concerning. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. No, we need more fucking houses. Goddamn. This is tricky. This is very tricky. We need... Oh, well, yeah, the stereoscopic lens. Where can we research that? That's a beacon, stereoscopic lens. Oh, it requires a lot. Oh. How long till those people are back with the steel? 10 hours. Okay. I guess we'll wait till then to do that. I think letting everyone in was a big mistake that was gas killed, because now the city is too fucking big for us to ever sustain this long term. We need as many steam cores as we can get. We're probably going to need hot houses so we can produce our own food, because I imagine hunters' huts become unavailable during the Great Storm. Food production, coal production. We need hot houses on automatons. These are the things we need. It's a tricky situation, actually, a little bit. Trickier than I initially anticipated. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Got an idea as well, I think, to keep things in check. Put a guard station right... Oh, come on, there's space there, there is. Oh, about watchtower. Oh, come on. Fine. But part of what we're going to need to do for the foreseeable future is stockpile food, and hunters' huts will actually be very important for that. I need more of a visual identifier for where this Great Frost is in regards to where we are. So I want to pull these people out before they get fucking hit by it. Out of morality, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of a sap like that, I suppose. I don't want to set up another steam hub because we don't need any more housing. They've returned with that stuff. Very good. Go have a look. I bet it's a real friendly place. I don't want to set up another steam hub because it'll raise our coal use significantly, and we'd only be using it in a situation to get more coal, which could work but feels a little backwards. Can coal thumpers use automatons? Yes, they can. Okay. Let's start by dismantling that sawmill because it is just not necessary at all. That sawmill is literally just taking up space. Exile colony. Oh good, survivors. Numerous snow shelters expertly built from blocks of hard-packed snow bundle around cold, burned-out campfires. A deathly silence hangs over the colony. Oh, brilliant. Some of the exiles are alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. We read the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City with food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to those poor Yankees we buried. Bring them to the city. We pulled them from their snowy houses and prepared them for the journey to our city. Some of them stirred from their death-like slumber to bless their absent friends for bringing help. We couldn't tell them the truth. Not yet. Okay, alright, well we do need to set up another steam hub then. The situation is what it is, but I'm gonna have to set this up in a specific way. Wait, is there another... Is that somewhere where a coal mine can go? Did I miss that this whole time? Oh my god. There you fucking go. There you fucking have it. There's our coal situation sorted. Brilliant. Thank fuck for that. Okay, yeah. Once we get our next steam core... Wait, what happened to that steam core we had? I didn't build a hothouse. Am I losing it? I don't... We had a steam core. What happened to it? Do coal mines require steam cores? If so, that explains why I didn't build one. Yeah, they do. Oh, okay, but that's still not a bad thing. That's a good thing that we've built. That was... I was being stupid, okay? I didn't look. I didn't read. But that's not even a bad thing that we've got that. That's totally fine. A coal mine is a good expenditure of a steam core. You just need to get automatons in these places. You just need, like, they'll send us another, yeah, in 10 hours, I think they'll send us a... No, they're on their way back with... Who are you? You're delivering one to the city. Okay, I'm losing track of everything. They'll deliver another one. We'll build an automaton that will man the coal mine. We'll be fine. This will be set up. Give people warmth. We'll build a fuck ton of houses for the people on their way back. More laws available, but... I'm starting to think that the pleasure house might be a good idea. Hope will fall slightly, but discontent, which is good because discontent's quite high. Yeah, fuck it. Literally, I suppose. Make it happen.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Another step closer to the ways we left behind in London. Who's gonna work there? Volunteers? Yeah, I didn't think so. Look, man. Sorry, ma'am. Doing my best, okay? Make 5 prostheses. I know some people are lacking limbs. And if not, well, they may well be some point soon. So we'll just preempt it. I can't do it yet, but can I get a hothouse in there? Oh, I can't check. God damn you. That's been set up. Okay, we can start working on this. People. House. There is a lot of building to be done, as it turns out. A lot of building. Get that there. We have a lot of idle workers. I think they can help with this. Oh boy, oh, it's gonna get real rough. What are we currently researching? I've forgotten. Stereoscopic lenses, yeah, they're taking a sweet time on that one. We have spare engineers, yeah. Get in there and start helping. In fact, it occurs to me something we might want to do. Guard station there. Definitely a guard, that's a great place for a guard station. We've got the people for it. We need to keep on top of the public order issues as well. The temperature's about to drop again. So far, we're averaging about 3 days of food rations. That's pretty good. We can do better. It's pretty good. They're coming home with a lot of people. It's fine. Sir, the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they've double and triple checked their calculations. They said the strongest winds of the storm will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we've ever experienced before. Hunting will be impossible. The plants in the hothouses will freeze. Everyone left outside the city will perish, and so will we if we can't heat our homes properly. We have to prepare. Oh god, so the hothouses won't even work anymore. Prepare for the storm. Gather at least a week's worth of food for each citizen, a total of 2,652 food rations. Rescue the survivors from the icy crevice, snow burrows, deep hollows. Recool everyone. Yeah, but when does it start? 7 days. Okay. We have 7 days to do all of these things. Research generator power upgrade 3. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Totally. I know exactly what I need to do. Do that, and then I think Hunter's hut there. You say it's time for rest, but we've actually got a lot of building to do. Really. A lot of building to do. I think we can do it. We just gotta do it, you know? That's all there is to it. We've got a steam core. Alright, start making one of those. There's no one outside of care anymore. Everyone is being treated in buildings. Let me check the temperature levels real quick. It's actually superb right now. Don't have to worry about it. What's our capacity for food rations? Doesn't matter. Bump it up. Yeah, that coal mine needs an automaton, and it will get one soon-ish. Once it's built. Houses are being made. We got a guard tower right here. Okay, alright, everything's fine. We'll be okay. We will be. We've got just over a week. Ah, all the funnies are gone now. It's just tense. And scary. Scouts reach the crevasse. Whoops. Okay, yeah, explore. That's not a lot of people. That's okay, bring them home. We can manage that quite easily, actually. Oh, but more people are coming. Yeah, we're bringing in a lot of people, actually. Oh, boy. Ah, man. Ah, jeez. It returned safely with the new people. That's great, guys. Well done. Oh. I need you to get back out there and save more people. Are there any researchers that are going to help with this? It doesn't help with, like, what's it called? Efficiency of coal, as it were. Is there anything that helps us? Yeah. One of the main things we're going to need to look into, as soon as possible. Coal mining rationalization. Then we're going to need to go over here and start upgrading our automatons. And then we need to build a fuck ton of automatons. As many as we can before the storm starts, so that the automatons can go out and do all of the dangerous work and get the coal, so that the city can keep burning. But we need to research overdrive couplings as well. What does that even do, actually? It occurs to me I don't know. Yeah, it raises the temperature of all heat zones by 2 when it's put into overdrive. Okay. We've got a lot to do and precious time to do it in.